want to work for the government, but have a criminal record, that might not be a problem anymore.
I'm taking action to ban the box. The federal government, I believe, should not use criminal history to screen out applicants before we even look at their qualifications. We can't dismiss people out of hand simply because of a mistake that they made in the past.
The president wants federal employers to delay asking about a job applicant's criminal history until later in the process. But is that really a good idea? Pastor and author of Street God, Dimas Salaverias, joins us now to discuss. Good morning.
Good morning. So glad to be with you, Ed. I think this is a real important topic, and I'm glad the president's bringing it up. But one of the things that concerns me is that are people going to really have that chance to do a thorough background check? Now, I'll be honest, part of my Street God story is I came out, went to go to get a job. The only job I was able to get was White Castle because of my criminal record, and things like that drives people sort of back into that crime lifestyle.
So let's rewind. You were addicted to drugs. You popped your first pill, I think I read, when you were 11.
Age 11, yes.
Okay, but so you are looking at this in a very nuanced and intelligent way, because you're basically saying people deserve a second chance. You got a second chance, right? If you were banned today, from applying for a federal job because of your past, you might not be where you are today. But do you think there should be some restrictions so this doesn't open the door to criminals getting whatever they want?
I do think, but I think the thing that happens too often is when somebody just strikes their name, they turn it in, and someone says, "Oh, felony, done." So I think there should be some balance added. I talked to one of the president's people that work with the criminal justice system named Eugene Sneinberg, and one of the things that he said was the things are going to come out a little bit later on, but the initial, at least what they want to do is give everybody an opportunity.
Striking that balance is important. Let's get to another topic. The administration is now saying, don't call them juvenile delinquents, call them justice-involved youth. Is this a case of the PC police gone mad? Or do you think it's an idea, let's change the language a little bit so people are not offended? What's your thought?
I think one big problem right now is you have over 1 million African Americans in jail, which is the size of Dallas, Texas. So I'm glad that this is being talked about. But I think liberals have their little parties, and then they come out where it's gone too far. It sounds like those are people I want to invite to the house, say, man, this is a great youth group. But in reality, I've learned from working with young people, and I've been blessed to have grace over the crimes that I've done. But I think you have to point out there are consequences that go to it. So I would suggest something like, returning citizens, or, citizens being trained, something that shows that here's an end goal in mind, that, if your parents are not doing a great job of making you a citizen, then you know what, we need to step in and help you with that process.
So strike the balance so that you can be sensitive to people, but let's not go crazy here. Let's call it what it is. If someone has a criminal past, let's not cover that up.
Yeah, like justice. I sound like, man, come on, let's all get together and go out and do some work. This is the justice group, but I think that's a little bit of a stretch.
We were blessed to have you here today. Our viewers are as well. Thanks for your inspiring message.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it.